Fleekicide is on it. And this time, it's a new Starfield overhaul. We tried it a little bit, about 5 hours. I like it. It's good. I think it's a lot better. Everything is a lot better. I think there's also less loading. Still loading, but they're shorter and just... I mean, they're still loading. But hey, let's look.
And that's the last time I'll say nice things about a game. How was I supposed to know that word was a slur? We have fun here. Hi, Fleek.
Hold on. I gotta say, there's some words that are just stupid. You have to censor them, or else they won't be put out in the algorithm. It's not only YouTube, it's just everything. It's so dumb. Why is everyone's feeling so... like fucking meat on a glass? It's stupid. Come on, grow up here.
Starfield's new update is out.
Hold on, Terra Armada? Damn. But this is probably reviews for the new DLC that released. Not the overhaul.
And it's already cured this man's cancer. This new update's been pimped as Starfield 2.0. Todd Howard is insisting that it isn't, but that's just our little retard the modest Howard. That's what I call.
Hold on. Starfield 2.0? Starfield 1.5 maybe. 1.6. 2.0? Nah, not quite.
Call him underselling as he always does. People are saying this update is gonna fix everything that's wrong with Starfield. How dare you, Bethesda? That's the modder's job. Some people say the game can't be fixed. I agree. Because you can't fix perfection. Can you fix a perfectly inflated tire? No. And you can't fix Starfield because it's the pinnacle of human achievement. Todd Howard reached for the stars and landed on the steppy stool. Starfield was boring on release, I'll admit it. And all...
Did he say boring? Starfield wasn't boring at release. It wasn't. But I think the main problem was that I think there was a lot of people who got told, finish the game first, and then do the side stories, the side content, because you can do this and that and upgrade and all that with New Game Plus. You get new lore every time you do New Game Plus. I think there was too much focus on that feature. And still, there was a lot of bugs.
Also admit that you can't be boring in our current world. We've reached such levels of dopamine and stimming that managing a moon launch is a second monitor activity to WoW Classic. What did you expect out of World of Warcraft players? They've never even seen grass. You really think they give a fuck about what goes on above it? Hi, Fleek here, Bethesda's #1.
That is maddening. Fucking launch and they're playing WoW. It's human achievement, and here they are gaming. God damn it.
Fan, I was there when Todd Howard was conceived. The new Starfield DLC isn't a revamp because it doesn't need a revamp. Alright, they just remembered where they left the other half of the content.
Is this the overall?
Back on launch. We got more guns, more armor, more space modules, and more modifiers. The paid DLC adds a new Clanka faction, cause Todd, seeing all the Clanka hate online at the moment, decided to capitalize on that. Trap Howard's an industrious little scam.
What the hell? Did it say Toddiana?
Online at the moment decided to capitalize on that. Trap Howard.
Toddiana, long hair Howard. Let's fucking go.
It's an industrious little scam.
Hey.
Don't come into this expecting any big...
That's it. Story DLC with no story. 4 new locations. See them like 6 times each on repeat. Only big choices. Keep shit game mechanics or turn off shit game mechanics. Only one robot design. Again, that's it. After more than a year of silence, shame and big worries for TES6. Yeah, but then you have the overall. They made good. I think they made good on the promise to make Starfield better. It's definitely better. Feels better. Runs better. It's just better overall.
Story. It just adds another enemy to the...
Still empty, you know? But I mean, you have a vehicle. You just need 25,000 credits.
Spawn pool, and then past level 50 they added dynamic events, so space is no longer boring as shit. They added turf wars between chips and bloods. Thankfully, this DLC also doesn't add in any more handcrafted planets, because after walking around that empty husk I paid $30 for, I don't think my mind could take any more of retard's genius. Last December, Bethesda came out of the Clanka closet announcing their use of AI. Did you vibe code the hell out of this so we could have 16 times the bugs? Todd, you shouldn't have. No. In fact, I don't think the AI even uses AI.
Means one side or the other was threatened
No. Still, is that the overall?
to close this embassy down for years.
I didn't have many problems with Starfield overall.
Todd Howard made it clear they fucked this up one stroke at a time, the good old-fashioned way. Say what you want about all-seeing Emperor Howard, this is a man that gives the fans what they want. Todd, thanks for joining me today. Remember,
I mean, those bugs are just small. It doesn't really matter in the big picture. Like, I mean, it's an open world title. There will be bugs, and those bugs, to me, like, doesn't matter. Still though, some do.
when you made that empty planet and charged us $30 for it?
Yeah.
You know what I called it? Sharded space. We can get you a booster seat if you need it. Does the big boy want a big boy booster seat? Folks, we'll be right back with a booster seat. On the free side of things, the Free Lanes update finally lets you fly from planet to planet because, as they say,
zoom between planets, really a core fundamental part of any space sim or space fantasy is being on your ship and flying from.
It doesn't really work the way they tell you. It's sort of a letdown how it works, but I mean, it's better.
Location to location.
which is why they added it to theirs 3 years after launch. And just as a middle finger to all those people making posts on Twitter, Todd slammed in a mandatory section in the beginning where you're forced to fly from planet to planet for 20 minutes. Todd, thanks for joining me again. What do you think we should do to all those people that
And no, it's not 20 minutes. Just, I know he's making a joke, but I just want to tell you, no, it's not that long. No. Far from it. I know, he's making a joke, but still, I just want to put that out there for you guys who haven't tried overall and believe this guy, believe what he's saying, and you don't take the joke. It's just a joke. It's not 20 minutes.
made all those mean Twitter posts?
Punish the fuck out of them, and people will love it.
Couldn't agree more. Where is that booster seat? Then again, a little thing I like to say, Starfield is like life. I'm 40 hours in and I already want to end it. My favorite part of this DLC, if I can choose between all this good stuff, is that in the announcement trailer, this guy is wearing a visor indoors. Several new armor sets were added to the game, which is great because in the base game, I spent 50 hours walking around looking like an asshole. They wanted to make me feel like I was a god, but then every armor set made me look like the Michelin Man. Now after the update, I don't look like the Michelin Man. I am the Michelin Man.
They call it tripping the breakers, a new social media term sweeping the nation.
The trailer
Hell
had
yeah.
Keith David in it. Outstanding choice. He was in Mass Effect, the game I should be playing right now.
Oh, yeah, that game. My favorite game ever, Mass Effect. Without it, it's so good. Like, I've completed it over 25 times. Mass Effect 1, it's so good. Mass Effect 2, I don't remember how many times, maybe 10. 3, once. The overall Mass Effect series, great. I've read the books, at least. How many books are there? I think there's 3. I've read them all. Really good.
Is Starfield. Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
The outposts got overhauled. I wouldn't say they're useful, but, cubes! They added cubes! One cube dies, another rises. We got X cubes, Rubik's cubes, cubicles, and cube-shaped guns. In all of cube-based gaming, we've never seen this many cubes in one place. Hang on, the cube is telling me something. The cube is telling me something. You could get 10% off using code PIMP over at GamerSubs. Overall, the reaction to the DLC has been, oh, they're still working on that game? And I get it. Some people can't get past the 100-hour prologue. They're programmed to judge a book by its cover. And the first 1,000 pages, people don't have...
Okay. Like, I like, how are people saying this shit? Because you can basically go anywhere you want. You just need to upgrade your ship. Like, come on. I'll defend it. It's good. I'll defend the overall. What Bethesda have done with the game overall, like before, at launch and years after, like they handled it badly. They did bad, but overall, I think it's good.
the patience to push through the shit to get to the fucks. My personal thoughts after playing this DLC is that I didn't play this DLC. Crimson Desert is out. You think I'm playing this shit? Also, all my save files got corrupted because I put Shrek into the game. Todd, do you have any closing thoughts before I get back to running my Clankathon?
Show me what you think is the hardest thing, and I will beat it.
Todd, that's not going to get you a good review.
We call it tripping the breakers, a new social media trend sweeping the nation.
Thanks to the flock of pimps, and thank you to everybody using code
Holy
PIMP to
shit.
get 10% off. Eventually, a game will come out, and we will maybe talk about it.
Let's go. He's always on it. I didn't agree with him that much in this one, but then again, his older bread stuff, not played it himself. But I gotta say though, I like it. The bugs he's seeing here, I don't have them. No, I'm happy with it. I'm happy. But again, Fleekasoid, always on it with a good video. If we agree with him or not, hey, it's a fun video. It's always funny on, maybe not on point always, but hey, keep at it.